Here they are, 3 of the best moments from We Turn Our Backs on Cybersecurity Rock Stars. I'm David Spark, co-host and producer of the CISO Security Vendor Relationship podcast. Our guest this week is independent analyst Kelly Shortridge, who is a little tired of the security industry propping up certain individuals as rock stars.
Why do we need rock stars in the first place? I think a good question is, why is one person considered better than a team of people working together, supplementing strengths? You aren't the first to say that at all, that we even need rock stars. And I don't think anyone, therefore, needs to be promoted to rock stardom.
We have sports teams that are often seen as rock stars. Why can't we view security teams the same way? Next, we did a health check on the recurring subject of security ridding its tarnished image of being seen only as a cost center for the more positive value add or business enabler. My co-host, Mike Johnson, CISO of Lyft, said there's one huge criteria that determines whether or not you can truly pull this off.
One of the things that I've learned in my career is the level of business enabling varies wildly based on what business the business is in.
If you can actually offer security as a service or a product within your offering, then it can be an obvious business enabler. Lastly, we discussed where security programs fail, and Kelly Shortridge had an answer that may not win her a lot of fans in the security community.
The weakest link in security programs is actually the security people themselves. The way I tend to view it is if, someone isn't, or let's say a development team isn't prioritizing security, they're not informing you early enough about needing threat models, employees are clicking on links they shouldn't. That's actually a failure of your process as a security team, as a security professional.
I think this kind of tough love is exactly what the security industry needs. Thank you, Kelly. That's it. If you're watching but not listening to the full episode, you're missing out on a super fun, packed episode. Just head over to CISOseries.com. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and tell all your friends, and write a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you for reading, watching, listening, and most importantly, contributing to the CISO Security Vendor Relationship podcast and series.